Kelly Stonerock is a pastor's wife who loves God, her family, and the great outdoors. She swapped lives with Amber Finley, an atheist who's afraid to leave the house. Her husband runs an anti-God radio show, and Amber would rather play computer games than look after her own kids. For the first week, the wives had to live by the rules of their new family. Later, they get to make some changes. It's the moment of truth. The two wives are about to come face to face with their new families.
Hi.
I'm Kelly.
My name's Jeff.
Amber.
Nice to meet you.
And you must be Dorian. Hi, sweetie.
Can you say hi?
A lot more kids than I have.
I think having a new girl in the house is very fun. Just it's another person to hang out with instead of all the boys.
I'm curious, well, what does your husband do?
He just works in the community helping people.
Community? What kind of community?
I struggle with the decision of whether I should, right off the bat, tell him I'm a pastor's wife. I find when I run into anybody out there, their tendency is to judge as soon as you give someone a title. Basically, helping people. That's what we do.
Oh, okay, okay.
What's your husband do for a living?
My husband runs an internet radio show. It's an atheist show. We are non-believers.
I can't argue somebody into believing in God. But if she really wants to know the truth, I believe God's brought her to the right place.
And that's the most recent picture of us.
Pastor Jeff?
Yep, my husband's a pastor.
I asked you earlier about what does he do?
No, you asked me what he does in the community. I told you what he did.
Okay, I didn't ask you his title, though.
Exactly.
Ah.
So.
A true Christian would have just came right out and said.
Pardon me? Well, he's obviously never really experienced any relationship with the Lord, so he's got nothing to compare it to.
It's the first morning of the swap, and as Pastor Jeff heads off to prepare for his sermon, atheist Amber has to get the kids ready for church.
Okay, come on, we're getting ready to go. I'm thinking about the 2 hours that I will have to sit there. But I'm Kelly, so I have to go to church, right?
First duty of the day for Kelly is to drop the kids at daycare.
45 hours a week in a daycare provides a silent environment for Reggie to work, but that still seems like that's in his best interest and not necessarily in the kids' best interest. You ready for school? Because they want to spend time with their mom and dad.
Amen. Amen. Make yourself comfortable.
It's the first time that Amber's been to church in 15 years.
Although Amber's a very nice lady, I don't sense or see the joy in her life that I have. Amen. Amen.
I didn't hear any voices from God or any angels. For the most part, I was kind of bored.
Kelly's back from dropping the kids off at daycare, and while Reggie broadcasts his internet radio show, she has to settle down to raising a virtual computer game family for 4 hours.
I'm not getting anything mentally out of this, spiritually out of this. I opened the windows so that I could at least look outside. I'm terribly bored.
Can you tell me how the world was created?
After church, Amber now has to home tutor the kids using a Christian curriculum.
In the Bible, you learn that the earth was created in 7 days. You know, they're only getting one point of view, so I think some free thought might be good.
Sometimes I wonder, because it doesn't say that, like, God created, like, dinosaurs or something and stuff like that.
You're a smart girl. If the kids do have a question, of course it would be answered by Jeff, and it's not really an objective view.
At the Finleys, the kids are back from daycare. But as Amber never ventures outside, Kelly now has to stay indoors for the rest of the day.
See out there? Woo! It's pretty outside, isn't it? I long to be out there. Look up there. See up there through the trees way at the top? I would love to take the kids out there to play right now, just to give them some fresh air and to enjoy all that God has available to us. That's blue.
Yes.
And see the leaves? They're green. My 6 kids, they play a lot outside.
We go outside now and again. We went outside, when was that, Dorian? Maybe a month or so ago. We all went outside again.
A month
played,
ago.
Right.
My mouth drops because I can't imagine a month ago. I mean, we probably play outside with our kids every day.
Not going to happen here.